ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ, ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes sir. Yes teacher. Present ma'am.
Hi children, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine and happy. Today I'll be taking an English lesson on love for animals for 5th standard. Are you all interested to participate in the activities? That's really nice. Let's move on to the activities one by one slowly now. Today I'll be dealing with the lesson love for animals. Love for animals. We need to love animals. We should not hurt any animals. Yes, let's go to the activity 1. Identify the pictures and make a sentence. Children, I'm going to show you some pictures of animals. You need to identify them, name the animal. Children, I'm going to show the pictures of some animals. You will identify them and make a sentence using them. Are you all ready? That's nice. What is this, children? You must have seen at your village. You must also have at your home. What is this? Correct. This is a cow. Very good. Will you make a sentence using this picture? Very good. Look at the picture, children. What is it? Yes. You are correct. Correct. Superb. Yes, it is a ox. Ox. This is an ox. What do you see on the screen? What is it? Correct. It's a cat. What is the sound made with a cat? Meow, meow, meow. Now here is a sentence. This is a cat. Are you all waiting for the next picture? Very good. Here it is. Which animal? Correct. It is dog. What is it? Dog. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಡಾಗ್ಗೆ? ನಾಯಿ. Yes. What is it? This is a dog. Very good, children. Shall we move on to the next activity? Are you all ready? Name the uses of these animals. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಈಗ. So which are the animals? Yeah, here it is. Cow, ox, cat and dog. ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳ ಯೂಸಸ್ನ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಸಾಕ್ತೀವಿ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಾಕೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಂತ. Shall we look into it? Who gives us milk? Correct. Cow gives us milk. The cow gives us milk. Next picture, children. Look at the next picture. What is a man doing with the ox? Very good. He is plowing the land. ಅಂದರೆ ನೇಗಿಲನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಹೊಲವನ್ನು ಉಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ರೈತ. Yes, what is the use of the ox now? Tell me. Correct. The ox plows the field. ಅಂದರೆ ಎತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ ಹೊಲವನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. Next picture, children. Yes, you see two animals in the picture. Yes, which are those animals? Correct. It is a cat and it is a rat. Yes. What is the use of cat? Cat is a domestic animal. ಸಾಕು ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ಬೆಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಸಾಕೊಂತೀವಿ? Correct. The cat catches the rat. ಇಲಿಗಳನ್ನು ತಿನ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ಯಾಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಇಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಾವು ಮನೇಲಿಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ದವಸ ಧಾನ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ತಿನ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ the cat catches the rat and kills them. Which animal is seen in the picture? Correct. It's a dog. What is the use of the dog? ಯಾಕೆ ನಾವು ನಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾಕೊಂತೀವಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Correct. The dog watches the house. The dog watches over the house. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾವಲು ಕಾಯುತ್ತೆ. ನಾಯಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾವಲು ಕಾಯುತ್ತೆ. That's why ನಾವು ನಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಸಾಕ್ತೀವಿ. Yes. Did you all like the activities? Very nice. Now I want all of you to open your English textbooks on page 1 and do this activity. Yes, I'll give you some time. Please open your textbooks on page number 1. Take your pencils and you will do this activity. Are you all ready? Yes, in your textbooks there is a table given at the end of the page. So, fill in the boxes with the names of animals. There are several boxes are given. You need to fill in the names of the boxes. Animals' names in the boxes. You need to fill in the animals' names in the boxes. There are 2 boxes. You are going to fill in the box with a name of an animal. Yes, I have done for you. Please check it. Yes, there are 2 boxes. You need to fill the animal name. Ox. O-X, ox. Please write down, children. Yes. Shall we look into the second box? Second box is cow. C-O-W, cow. Yes, copy down, children. Next, third box, dogs. D-O-G-S, dogs. D-O-G-S, dogs. Next, fourth one, H-O-R-S-E, horse. Horse ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಾರೆ horse-ನ? ಕುದುರೆ. Yes, correct. Next, monkey. What is the spelling of monkey? M-O-N-K-E-Y, monkey. Very good. Gorilla. G-O-R-I-L-L-A, gorilla. Please copy down in your textbooks. Copied? Very good. Next, kangaroo. K-A-N-G-A-R-O-O, kangaroo. ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ? You have seen kangaroos, no? It keeps the baby in its pouch. ಅದರ ಚೀಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ತನ್ನ ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ kangaroo. It lives in Australia. The last animal is crocodile. C-R-O-C-O-D-I-L-E, crocodile. Crocodile ಅಂದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು? Come on, think. Correct. ಮೊಸಳೆ. ಮೊಸಳೆ. Yes. Did you all copy down? I'll give you some time. Please copy down all the names of the animals in the respective block. Please copy down all the names of the animals in the textbook. Copied? Very good, children. Shall we move to the next activity? Yes. What do you see, children, on the TV screen? You see 2 pictures. So, how are the pictures? Yes, they are very beautiful. You see flowers in the pictures. And there is an insect. There is an insect in the flowers. So, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಹುಳ ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಎಂಥ ಹುಳ ಅದು? ಜೇನು ಹುಳು. Very good. Honey bee. Honey bee. So, honey bees knows, honey beeಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಹೂಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಕರಂದವನ್ನು ಹೀರ್ತವೆ. ಮಕರಂದ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿಹಿಯಾದ ಒಂದು ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್. ಸಿಹಿಯಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಹೂವಿನೊಳಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸಿಹಿಯಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಮಕರಂದವನ್ನು ಅವು ಹೀರ್ಕೊತವೆ ಬಾಯಿಂದ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಜೇನುಗೂಡನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟುತ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ, ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, attracted. The meaning of attracted is a feeling of liking somebody or something. So, attracted ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೋ? ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಈಗ ಹೂಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೂಗಳು ದುಂಬಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸೆಳ್ಕೊತವೆ, ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತವೆ. ಎಸ್, attracted. Come on, repeat after me. Attracted. Yes, correct. A feeling, repeat, a feeling of liking somebody. A feeling of liking somebody. Attracted. Now, I have made some sentences for you using the word attracted. I want all of you to look into the sentences. Bees are attracted to the flowers. Bees are attracted to the flowers. ಅಂದರೆ ದುಂಬಿಗಳು ಹೂಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಲ್ಪಡ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ, ಆಕರ್ಷಣೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, bees are attracted. ಆ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಹೂಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ bees are attracted. Once again, bees are attracted to the flowers. Next sentence. I was attracted to the beauty of the Taj Mahal. I was attracted to the beauty of the Taj Mahal. ಆ ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಸೆಳೆತ. ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಈಗಲೂ ಸಹ. ಸೊ bees are attracted to the flowers. I was attracted to the beauty of the Taj Mahal. Yes, children, copy down the meaning and the sentences. Copied? Very good. Let us look into the next new word. Yes. What do you see? You see a building, no? Yes, correct. So it's an ashram, picture of a real ashram. Okay, who lives in the ashram? Any idea, children? I'll let you know. Ashram, a place where hermits live. Once again, ashram, a place where hermits live. ಆಶ್ರಮ, ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಋಷಿ ಮುನಿಗಳು ವಾಸವಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಶ್ರಮ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲೂ ಆಶ್ರಮನೇ. ಎ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಹರ್ಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಲೀವ್. ಋಷಿ ಮುನಿಗಳು, ಹರ್ಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಋಷಿಗಳು, ಮುನಿಗಳು, ತಪಸ್ವಿಗಳು, ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಥರ ಅವರು ಮನೇಲಿ ವಾಸ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಆಶ್ರಮ್. ಎ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಹರ್ಮಿಟ್ಸ್ ಲೀವ್. Now I have made 2 sentences using the word ashram. I want all of you to check those sentences now. Yes, ready? Ramana Maharshi lived in ashram. Ramana Maharshi ಅನ್ನೋರು ಒಬ್ಬರು ಋಷಿಗಳು. So he lived in an ashram. ಅವರು ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸವಿದ್ರು. Next sentence. My friend visited ashram yesterday. My friend visited the ashram yesterday. Ashram, what is the meaning of ashram, children? Correct. A place where sages or hermits live. Very good. So please copy down in your notepads. Yes, let's look into the next one. Wow. What is it? It is a picture of a Taj Mahal. ಯಾವ ಚಿತ್ರ ಇದು? ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲ್ ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಕಟ್ಟಡ ಇದು. ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ರ ಆಗ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹತ್ರ ಇರುವ ಆಗ್ರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸುಂದರವಾದಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮಹಲ್ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟುಡೇ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಎ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಎ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ಯಾವುದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆದರೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನದಾಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ಎ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ ಟು ನೋ ಮೋರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. A feeling to know more about something. Interesting. ಸೊ ಯಾವುದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆದರೂ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಸಕ್ತಿದಾಯಕ ಅಥವಾ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಮಯವಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಎಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ 2 sentences. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್. ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರೀಡ್. ಈ ಕತೆ ತುಂಬ ಆಸಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಕತೆ ಓದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದ ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ತಾಜ್ ಮಹಲ್ ಎಂಬ ಕಟ್ಟಡನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ವ, ಆ ಕಟ್ಟಡದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಒಂದು ಆಸಕ್ತಿದಾಯಕವಾದ ಒಂದು ಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್? Interesting, a feeling to know more about something. Okay, children. I request all of you to watch the video of some animal cries. Okay. Are you interested to watch a video now? Yes. Here we go. Did you like the video, children? Yes. Did you see the animals there and the sounds made by the animals? Very good, children. Let us look into the next word. Cries. Cries. Sounds made by birds and animals. Sounds made by birds and animals. Sounds, cries, sounds made by birds and animals. Yes. ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಧ್ವನಿಗಳನ್ನು ಏನಂತೀವಿ? ಅದು ಕೂಗೋ ಧ್ವನಿ, ಅದು ಕಿರ್ಚುವಂಥ ಧ್ವನಿ, ಏನೋ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಧ್ವನಿಗಳನ್ನು ಏನಂತೀವಿ? Cries. Very good. Sounds made by birds and animals. For example, cat, how does it cry? Meow, meow. Dog, bow, 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 bow. Yes, like that. Those are called cries of animals and birds. The baby elephant cries at the mother. The baby elephant cries at the mother. ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆನೆನ ಅಮ್ಮ ಆನೆನ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮರಿ ಆನೆ ಅಳ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಥರ ಕಣ್ಣೀರ ಬರೋ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಗೋದು. Trumpeting, elephant trumpet. Yes, next sentence. A child cries in her sleep. Copy down, children. Did you all copy? Very good. Yes. Now, children, look into page number 2 on your English textbooks. I am going to read the lesson. You will follow me. Did you all open your textbooks on page 2? Very good. Now, listen to me. I am going to read it for you. Are you all ready? Yes. Love for animals. The school bell rings. It is 4:15 in the evening. Lucy and Nitin are returning home from school. They see a man walking with a pet dog. The man is trying to tell his dog something. The dog seems to be answering him by barking. Watching this, Lucy remembers Ramana Maharshi. Yes. Next. Lucy, do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? Lucy, do you know anything about Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi? No, I don't. What's special about him? Lucy, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved animals and birds. Lucy, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi loved animals and birds. Nitin, can you tell me more about Ramana Maharshi? Lucy, listen, even animals were attracted to him. He spoke to them just as Lucy, listen, even animals were attracted to him. He spoke to them just as he would speak to people. You mean just like the man we saw talking to his dog? Lucy, yes, he called the dogs boys. Yes, he called the dogs boys. He used to say, are the boys eating their food? He used to say, are the boys eating their food? Nitin, really? Lucy, yes, and he called his cow Lakshmi. He used to say, give Lakshmi some rice. Next page, children, page 3. Nitin, where did he keep all the animals? Nitin, where did he keep all the animals? Lucy, these animals lived in his ashram. He always fed the animals and birds first. He ate only after feeding them. Yes, let's move to the next paragraph, children, on the page 3. Lucy, yes, Ramana Maharshi called the peacocks by making the sounds of their cries. Then they would go to him and eat the peanuts, rice and mangoes from his hands. Yes, children. Now, I am going to summarize the lesson with some of the pictures. Are you all ready to see the picture? Very good. Here we go. Yes, it is a picture taken from the textbook, children. She is correct. She is Lucy. And what about the boy? What is his name? Nitin. Very good. He is Nitin and she is Lucy. And what do these children do while coming to home? They see a man talking to his dog. They see a man talking to his dog. ಸೊ ಲೂಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಿತಿನ್ ಶಾಲೆಯಿಂದ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ದಾರಿ ಹೋಗ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಸೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದೇ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯಿ ಕೂಡ ಆತನನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಬೊಗಳ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾಯಿ ಏನೋ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Shall we move to the next picture, children? Yes. So here Lucy and Nitin, while they are coming from school to home, they see a man who is talking to his dog. And dog is, how it is talking? It is barking. It is communicating something to the man. So Lucy and Nitin, then they come on the way to their house, they will talk about Ramana Maharshi. Ramana Maharshi, yeah, here is a picture of Bhagavan, Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi. So all of you please look at the picture of the Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi. This is a real photo. He is Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, who is a sage. Ivrobba Rishi agidru. So he loved animals and birds. Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi lived in an ashram. He loved animals and birds. Avrige ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬ he used to love animals. Like he had sheep, cats, dogs, peacocks, horses in his ashram. He was taking care of these animals at his ashram. Next, he had so many dogs in his ashram. ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಯಿ, ಬೆಕ್ಕು, ನವಿಲು, ಕುದುರೆ, ಹಸು ಇದ್ವು. Yeah, in his ashram there were dogs also. So Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi called dogs as boys anta karadru avna. He called dogs as boys. Boys. What did he call him? He called all the dogs which lived in his ashram as boys. In his ashram there were not only dogs, there were cows also. So he called the cows as Lakshmi. He called the cows as Lakshmi. ಹಸುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಿದ್ರು, ನಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತಿದ್ರು. And there were beautiful peacocks also in his ashram. Please look at the picture, children. Yes, how are the peacocks? Very beautiful, isn't it? They are colorful, lovely, beautifully designed with the feathers. Yes. So Ramana Maharshi had peacocks at his ashram. Ramana Maharshi ಅವರು ನವಿಲುಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸಾಕಿದ್ರು. ನವಿಲುಗಳ ಹತ್ರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ he used to call the sounds of peacocks. ಆ ನವಿಲುಗಳ ಕೂಗನ್ನು ಕೂಗಿ ಸ್ವತಃ ನವಿಲುಗಳು ರಮಣ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಅವರು ಕರೀತಿದ್ದಾಗ ಬಂದು ಕಾಳು ಕಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನು ತಿಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ವು. So till now we have summarized the lesson. Now let us learn some opposites. Shall we? Yes. Look at the picture, children. Yes, look at the face. Which face is this? Happy face. Very good. Smiling. Happy. So what is the mood? Happy mood. What about this picture? How is the face? Sad. Yes. So happy and sad. Happy andre ಖುಷಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು, sad andre ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿರೋದು. Yes, come on, repeat after me. Happy, sad. Happy and sad. Sad ಅಂದರೆ ಸಪ್ಪೆ ಮುಖ, ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಸ್ಯಾಡ್. ರಿಪೀಟ್. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸ್ಯಾಡ್. ಎಸ್. ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್, ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. Yes, look at the pictures. Two pictures are given. There are two animals. First animal, how is it? First, by the way, what is the name of this animal? Giraffe. Very good. What is it? Giraffe. This animal? Lion. Correct. So look at the size. Giraffe is tall, whereas lion is short. Tall, short. Tall, opposite is short. Tall, short. ಅಂದರೆ ಉದ್ದಕ್ಕಿರೋದು ಗಿಡ್ಡ. Look at the picture. See, you can see the sunlight in the first picture. Second picture, there is no sunlight, only lights of the street bulbs. Yeah. Yes, picture of a day. ಹಗಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? Day, ಹಗಲು. Here, picture of a night, ratri. So this is day and night. Day and night. Repeat after me. Day and night. Opposite. Day ge opposite night. Ratri hagalu. Ratri hagalu. Athava hagalu ratri. Next. Yeah, look at the two pictures. Yeah, there is a mug with some hot coffee in it. Mug. And wow, delicious ice cream. Do you all love ice creams? I too love ice creams. That's an ice candy. Yes. So hot, cold. Hot, cold. The coffee will be very, very hot. Yes. Hot, cold. Ice cream, it will be kept in the freezer or fridge. So cold. Bisi, ತಣ್ಣಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. Which fruit is this? Very good. Strawberries. Strawberry. ಯಾವ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಇದು? ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಬೆರಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನು. Strawberries. Yeah. Which fruit is this? It's a strawberry. Very good. See in the first picture, how many strawberries are there? Can you count? Yes, you can count and say, but there are so many strawberries here. Whereas here, only handful, swalpa. So we can say it like this. There are many strawberries here and there are few strawberries here. So many, few. Many, few. ಹೆಚ್ಚು, ಕಡಿಮೆ. More strawberries, less strawberries. Many strawberries, few strawberries. Now let's recall the story of Bhagavan Sri Ramana Maharshi through some questions. Yes, now tell me, now it's your turn to speak. Where were Lucy and Nitin going? Lucy and Nitin ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ರು? Where were Lucy and Nitin going? Come on, answer me. Very good, children. Correct. Lucy and Nitin were going home. Lucy and Nitin were going home. ಅವರು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ರು. Next question on the screen. What did they see? What did Lucy and Nitin see? Correct. They saw a man with his dog. ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅವನ ನಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆಗಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. A man, ಒಬ್ಬ ಪುರುಷ ಒಂದು ನಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದನ್ನು ಅವರು ನೋಡಿದ್ರು. Next question, children. Why were the animals attracted towards Maharshi? Why were the animals attracted towards Maharshi? ಯಾಕೆ ರಮಣ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗಳು ಆಕರ್ಷಿತವಾದವು? Yes. Why? Think and answer. Correct. Because the animals and birds were attracted towards Ramana Maharshi because he loved them and he was very kind to them. I want all of you to take your notepads and copy down the homework. Please copy down. Draw or collect the pictures of some animals, some domestic animals, and paste them in your notebook. Draw or color the pictures of some domestic animals and paste them in your notebook. Thank you, children. Myself, Manjula, assistant teacher, working in Government Model Primary School, Maragondanahalli, Anekal Taluk, Bangalore Urban District. Thank you.